Imagine waking up one day and realizing your legs feel lighter, stronger, and more alive. No constant fatigue. No shaky weakness, no heavy feeling after walking or standing. What if the secret to powerful legs wasn't more workouts, but the right nutrients feeding your muscles from the inside out? Today, we're talking about 3 vitamins that can truly supercharge your legs and help them feel strong, steady, and energized again. Your legs are the foundation of your body. They carry you through your day, support your spine, and power every movement you make, from walking and climbing stairs to exercising and even standing still. But when your legs feel weak, cramped, or tired all the time, it's often a sign that something deeper is missing. Not just rest, not just exercise. Very often, it's a vitamin deficiency silently draining your strength. Let's start by understanding something important. Muscle strength isn't built only in the gym. Muscles are living tissues. They need fuel to contract, relax, repair, and grow stronger. Without the right vitamins, your leg muscles can't produce enough energy. Your nerves can't communicate properly, and your bones can't support movement the way they should. Over time, this leads to weakness, pain, numbness, cramps, or that heavy leg feeling many people complain about. The first vitamin that plays a huge role in leg strength is vitamin D. Many people think vitamin D is only about bones, but that's only half the story. Vitamin D directly affects your leg muscles. It helps muscle fibers contract efficiently and improves balance and coordination. When vitamin D levels are low, muscles, especially large muscles like those in the thighs and calves, become weak and slow to respond. This is why people with low vitamin D often struggle with climbing stairs, standing up from a chair, or walking for long periods. Vitamin D also helps your body absorb calcium properly. Without enough vitamin D, even if you're eating calcium-rich foods, your bones and muscles don't benefit fully. Weak bones mean your muscles don't have a strong structure to work against, which increases fatigue and risk of injury. Studies have shown that people with healthy vitamin D levels have better leg strength, faster reaction times, and lower risk of falls. One of the biggest problems with vitamin D is that deficiency is extremely common. Many people spend most of their time indoors, avoid sunlight, or live in areas where sunlight is limited. Even if you feel fine, your legs may be paying the price. Signs of low vitamin D often show up as muscle pain, frequent leg cramps, weakness in the thighs, or feeling tired after small amounts of physical activity. Now, here's where it gets interesting. When vitamin D levels improve, many people notice their legs feel more stable and powerful within weeks. Walking becomes easier. Standing for long periods feels less exhausting. That's because vitamin D turns on specific genes in muscle cells that are responsible for strength and endurance. In simple words, it helps your muscles work smarter, not harder. You can get vitamin D from sunlight, fatty fish like salmon, egg yolks, and fortified foods. In some cases, supplements are needed, especially if levels are very low. But the key takeaway is this. If your legs feel weak, no matter how much you exercise, vitamin D could be the missing link. Now, let's move to the second vitamin that supercharges your legs in a different but equally powerful way. Vitamin B12. This vitamin is essential for nerve health, and your legs rely heavily on healthy nerves to function properly. Every step you take requires electrical signals traveling from your brain down your spinal cord and into your leg muscles. Vitamin B12 is what keeps those signals strong and clear. When B12 levels drop, nerves begin to malfunction. This often shows up first in the legs and feet. Tingling, numbness, burning sensations, weakness, and poor balance are classic signs of B12 deficiency. Some people describe it as feeling like their legs don't fully belong to them anymore. Others feel unsteady or fear falling, even if their muscles look normal. Vitamin B12 also plays a role in red blood cell production. Red blood cells carry oxygen to your leg muscles. Without enough B12, fewer healthy red blood cells are made, and your muscles don't get the oxygen they need. The result: rapid fatigue, heavy legs, and reduced stamina. You may notice that your legs tire quickly when walking or exercising, even if your heart and lungs feel fine. What makes B12 especially important is that its deficiency can go unnoticed for years. Many people assume leg weakness is just aging or lack of fitness, when in reality their nerves are starving for B12. Vegetarians, older adults, and people with digestive issues are at higher risk. Because B12 absorption depends on a healthy stomach and intestines. When B12 levels are restored, nerve function can improve dramatically. People often report better balance, stronger legs, and improved confidence in movement. That mind-muscle connection becomes sharp again, allowing your legs to respond quickly and powerfully. Vitamin B12 is found mainly in animal foods like meat, fish, eggs, and dairy. For those who don't consume these regularly, supplementation becomes crucial. Healthy legs aren't just about muscles, they're about communication between your brain and your body. And B12 is the bridge. We've talked about strength and nerve control, but there's one more piece of the puzzle that truly brings everything together, and it's often overlooked. This third vitamin doesn't just help your legs move, it helps them recover, adapt, and grow stronger over time. And that's exactly what we'll dive into next. The third vitamin that can truly supercharge your legs is vitamin C, and most people underestimate just how powerful it is when it comes to muscle performance and recovery. Vitamin C isn't just an immune vitamin, it's a structural vitamin. It plays a key role in building collagen, which is a major component of your muscles, tendons, ligaments, and blood vessels. Without strong connective tissue, your leg muscles can't transfer force efficiently, no matter how strong they are. Every time you walk, run, or stand, your leg muscles pull on tendons, which then move your bones. Vitamin C helps keep those tendons strong, flexible, and resilient. When vitamin C is low, connective tissues weaken. This can lead to leg pain, stiffness, slow recovery after activity, and even frequent injuries. Some people feel this as soreness that never fully goes away or legs that feel tight and fragile. Vitamin C also improves blood flow to your legs. It supports healthy blood vessels and helps them stay flexible, which means better circulation. Better circulation equals more oxygen and nutrients delivered to your leg muscles. This directly improves endurance and reduces that heavy, tired leg feeling that shows up after standing or walking for long periods. When your muscles are well fed with oxygen, they work longer and recover faster. Another critical role of vitamin C is fighting oxidative stress. When you use your leg muscles, especially during exercise, they produce free radicals as a byproduct of energy production. In small amounts, this is normal. But if free radicals build up too much, they damage muscle cells and slow recovery. Vitamin C acts like a cleanup crew, neutralizing these free radicals and protecting muscle tissue. This is why people with adequate vitamin C often experience less muscle soreness and faster recovery. Vitamin C also works closely with iron, helping your body absorb it better. Iron is essential for carrying oxygen in the blood, and low iron can make your legs feel weak, shaky, and exhausted. By improving iron absorption, vitamin C indirectly boosts leg stamina and strength. This is especially important for people who feel leg fatigue despite eating well or exercising regularly. What's interesting is that mild vitamin C deficiency doesn't always cause obvious symptoms like bleeding gums. Instead, it can quietly show up as slow healing, easy fatigue, or legs that feel sore and drained more often than they should. Vitamin C is abundant in fruits and vegetables like oranges, lemons, berries, kiwi bell peppers, and leafy greens. The body doesn't store large amounts of it, so regular intake is important. When vitamin C levels are steady, muscles recover better, connective tissue stays strong, and leg performance improves naturally. Now, when you combine these three vitamins, vitamin D for muscle power and balance, vitamin B12 for nerve signals and oxygen delivery, and vitamin C for recovery and circulation, you create the perfect internal environment for strong, energetic legs. Each vitamin works on a different system, but together they support every part of movement: the muscles that contract, the nerves that control them, and the tissues that hold everything together. This is why some people notice dramatic improvement in leg strength without changing their exercise routine. They didn't suddenly get stronger, they finally gave their body what it needed to function properly. Nutrition doesn't replace movement, but it amplifies its results. Now that we've explored the three essential vitamins for leg strength: D, B12, and Ceolet, talk about how to put this knowledge into action so your legs truly feel revitalized. First, it's important to recognize the signs your body gives when it's running low on these nutrients. If you notice persistent leg fatigue, frequent cramps, tingling or numbness, slow recovery after activity, or a heavy lead-like feeling in your legs, your muscles and nerves might be silently asking for support. These aren't just minor annoyances. They re-signals that your legs aren't getting the fuel they need to perform at their best. The good news is that addressing deficiencies can have noticeable results faster than most people expect. Simple daily habits can make a huge difference. For vitamin D, aim for sunlight exposure on your arms and legs for 10 to 20 minutes a few times a week, depending on your location and skin type. Complement this with vitamin D-rich foods like fatty fish, eggs, and fortified dairy or plant-based alternatives. If testing shows low levels, a supplement under medical guidance can help restore optimal strength. For vitamin B12, include eggs, fish, poultry, or dairy in your diet. Vegetarians or those with absorption issues may need a supplement. Over time, restoring B12 can improve nerve function, balance, and endurance in your legs, giving you a sense of control and stability you might have been missing for years. Paying attention to how your legs respond during daily activity is key. Even small improvements like climbing stairs without pausing or walking longer distances without fatigue are signs your nervous system and muscles are regaining efficiency. Vitamin C is just as actionable. Include a colorful variety of fruits and vegetables, berries, bell peppers, broccoli, and leafy greens. These foods not only support collagen and blood vessel health, but also enhance muscle recovery and circulation. Over time, your legs will feel lighter, less sore, and more resilient. When combined with consistent movement, even simple walks or leg strengthening exercises will feel easier and more effective. It's also worth noting that absorption matters. Your body can only use what it absorbs, so pairing these vitamins with a balanced diet, avoiding excessive alcohol, and managing chronic stress will maximize results. Hydration and gentle movement improve circulation, helping nutrients reach the muscles that need them most. Think of your legs like a high-performance engine. Vitamins are the fuel. Exercise is the spark, and healthy lifestyle habits are the oil that keeps everything running smoothly. Finally, the transformative power of these vitamins isn't just physical. It's stronger, healthier legs give you confidence, independence, and a sense of vitality that affects your entire life. When your legs feel capable, movement becomes effortless. You can enjoy long walks, play with family, exercise without fear of fatigue, and simply feel more connected to your body. These three vitamins, B12 and CR, aren't a magic pill, but they are the foundational building blocks that allow your muscles, nerves, and connective tissues to work together optimally. By giving your legs the nutrients they need and combining them with smart, consistent movement, you're not just improving strength, you're supercharging mobility, endurance, and quality of life. Every step becomes easier, every climb less daunting, and every moment of standing or walking feels supported from the inside out. It's the subtle, often overlooked nutrition that can make your legs feel younger, stronger, and more alive than they have in years. The journey to stronger, more energized legs doesn't have to be complicated. By focusing on 3 key vitamins B12 and C, you're addressing the root causes of weakness, fatigue, and slow recovery. Vitamin D powers your muscles and improves balance. B12 keeps your nerves firing and oxygen flowing, and vitamin C strengthens connective tissue while speeding recovery. Together, they create the ideal environment for your legs to move, support, and perform at their best. Remember, it's not just about working harder, it's about giving your body what it truly needs. Small, consistent steps, like including nutrient-rich foods, sensible supplementation if needed, and maintaining healthy lifestyle habits can transform the way your legs feel in everyday life. You'll notice a difference in endurance, stability, and overall energy, making even simple movements feel effortless. Strong, capable legs are the foundation of freedom, confidence, and vitality. By nourishing them properly, you're investing in mobility and strength that will support every step you take, today and for years to come. Your legs aren't just for standing there for thriving. Give them the support they need, and they'll carry you further than ever before.